All right, it is 3 o'clock, so we still have planks to pick up. Yeah, we're working on a wall. That's what we're doing. Just pick right up where we left off. Yesterday we resecured Twiggies after burning probably at least 150 zombies. At least. It was probably more like 100. Slept well, but then... Uh-oh. I had a dog chase this morning. My neighbor's dogs get out all the time, too. And we don't even know how they get out, either. I mean, the fence isn't exactly, short. But they got, like, a lab and a German Shepherd Greyhound. And they get out just all the time. And the funny thing is, the lab will go around, like, he'll follow the German Shepherd. But he won't go far. He'll just kind of turn around, hang out by their house, while the German Shepherd's just out exploring. Doesn't care about people, doesn't care about dogs. It's just every tree in the neighborhood needs to now be sniffed and marked. So they go on a somewhat of an adventure every now and then. I hope you feel a little bit better here intent after your ordeal. Probably gonna have to build the door first. I was also thinking about, like, we could almost, like, how we have this little opening right here, we could almost make little parapets. Or not parapets, towers. Parapets wouldn't do it. Towers, like, on the corners. And that hopefully we can see down below. So when inevitably it attracts a bunch of zombies, we can finally work on our aiming. And then just chase them between two towers as we fight. Because they can't do anything. They might take out our escape ropes in that process, but they can't do anything about it. As long as we have enough supplies to create more escape ropes, we technically can leave. Build out, like, right here a little bit. That way we can see underneath there and shoot at things. I don't know. I'm hoping that this just doesn't attract anyone. I still don't know whether or not this this will be effective. But I did verify that there is no there's no structural integrity. So we can put as much stuff as we want, and the floor is not going to give way. Again, I think that would be something cool to them to add somehow, but I'm not sure what the best way for them to add it would be. I imagine, like, you need to have, like, a certain carpentry level or just, like, construction knowledge to know the stability. I'm sure it would have to be tied to a skill. We don't have any meat. Just have some candy. But I'm hoping this morning we will finish this project and we'll turn the generator back on. So I'll put a, I mean, there's going to be a door, I think right here where I'm standing. Like a door here and a door here. Or something like that. Go ahead and collect these twigs. Add them into... See how much fuel they give the campfire. Oh, it adds fuel for 1 hour. Forget clothes. We'll make our dinner. And build a whole wall around the base. Oops. We actually got to build a few more rain collectors. I'm not sure if we have enough garbage bags. Once we get some meat, we'll make some like stir fries with meat. Bean and peanut soup. Just burning money. Now we have it. Now we know what a use for money is. Forgot to bring a book out here. Is my coffee drinkable yet? Good. Now I can start waking up. A little bit of rain. Hopefully tomorrow we'll actually have our first, like, squirrels. I don't know if we placed the traps too far away or not. That I'm not entirely sure of. Let's get our radio. I'm kind of interested into when this weather's going to go away. I might as well throw this cooking pot out here. Do we have any others? I have a bucket. I'm just not sure if it's worth it to do any farming at this point. Oh, well, we have a little bit of time. Let's see. Hold on. Not like time to plant anything right now. I mean, I don't have all that much water, to be honest, but... I mean, does it say... Oh, here we go. Okay, so days until harvest. We have cabbage. Which needs 12 days if we're gonna, like, get seed. Broccoli is about 23 days. That's probably not gonna happen. Carrots are only 11 days. Radishes are about 12 days. But again, I don't think we have enough water to do that unless we build a few more rain collectors and actually collect. What's the growing season? I don't know if it like just stops in October or something. Project Zomboid. Let's go growing season. That'd probably be a better. Early mid-November would be fine for last planting. Oh, okay. So technically, I mean, we're only in September. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do that. Sorry, intent. Forgot to mark the roll. So I guess we could actually do some farming. As soon as we get the rain collectors, the rain will stop. Or let's go check on our trap. I still have cereal on me, right? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to check the weather. Like, we'll get our radio up. See, there now the rain stopped. Now I could technically get that fire going and actually make breakfast, but let's go out and check our traps first. I mean, if we don't catch anything in the next day or two, I'm gonna move them further away because they still haven't tripped. So I don't know if they need to be further away. Maybe we'll move them further away. Oh, I already have somebody coming over here. That's gonna be the other problem. Is like if we're even if we plant crops, we gotta like plant them out here where we can control the zombies. Oh, lovely. Just place it a little closer to the trees. All right, let's chop down a few trees, and we'll see if we have enough garbage bags that we can make like a couple more rain collectors. I mean, I know we've collected several garbage bags. I don't know how many we have, but we did collect quite a few. Nope. Okay. I think I remember that axe being there. I just forgot to pick it up. One more. I'm gonna move myself just slightly over here, so there's a small gap here. All right, let's see if we can build a few more rain collectors. Because as long as it's raining, I'd rather get those built. Because if we are gonna like try doing some planting, I feel like we're gonna put the plants over here, kind of away from the base. I mean, it shouldn't be that, like, the zombies shouldn't be attracted to them. There's 4, that's 1. Attracted to what? You know, I mean, they're attracted to me, which is their food, yes. But we know how this game sometimes is like, no, that's not how we're going to do things. Of course they're going to be attracted to your food, because that's where you're going to go. They might not eat my plants, but they'll sure, like, wait there for me to show up. Maybe only have enough for one more. We'll have to check downstairs. I don't know if I have any more garbage bag. Speaking of needing water. Dangerous down here now. We have more carrots. It doesn't look like I had any more garbage bag. Of course you need a door. Well, I mean, I technically don't need this anymore at all. Walk over here. There's some dumpsters over here. We might get another one. Oh, what happened here? Looked like they had a wild party here the other night. I mean, why wouldn't there be? How many was that? 8. So we have enough for 2 more. Beautiful. Once we clear out, like, the area right over here, I'm coming over here. We gotta rip all these trees out. I need viewing. I need to be able to see. I need to see the horde coming. Oh, there's another garbage bag up there. See, I think we're gonna build this out just a hair. I like that little tower idea. Build like a small area that, you know, we can see underneath if necessary. Turn Twiggy's into Twiggy's castle. Alright, so this third one. We're gonna put the ice box probably right here. Like, I thought my game froze, but it was just the rain stopping. Let's try not to get ourselves murdered and... Oh, I gotta right click it. Take generator. Very good. Alright, let's try see if we can make some food here. Some peanut butter. Cook up some peanut butter. So probably we still have to check the weather because I'm not sure if it's gonna keep raining. If it's gonna keep raining, we might I might try to like plant the stuff because if they're gonna get watered just from rain. No, we don't want to cook the walkie-talkie. No. Power grid blackout? I think somebody mentioned that there was a mod that you could actually repair the grid. Very thick fog. Dang. That must be the day we're gonna turn on our generator. Yeah, I know I'm getting hungry, I know. Working on it. We still should probably find a grill, because I think a grill we could put up on the second floor there and use. Hopefully without any repercussions. Don't you at least have a spoon? No? Who needs a spoon when you can just take the whole pot and just do that? It wasn't burning. It was cooked. The pot was cooked just right. It's supposed to be realistic. Yeah, because trees are that tall in real life. I'd have the ability to lift myself up this rope in real life. They are if they're young. Well, I'm cutting them down anyway. I think they're actually that height. Like, these ones are taller because it's actual forest. This is not a forest, so they're, for whatever reason, just not that tall. I think that's to help denote where you are. Between vegetation and forest. I mean, out there, like, going out there, it said forest. That's why I put those traps out. I just don't know if it's too far away. I want to get these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees cut. And then we're going to start working. We really should start actually working over here. But then I want to get the front of the bar cut down. I can make metal walls. Oh, I have to make, like, okay, I gotcha. So I gotta disassemble this. I thought, like, I could make the frame still on the door. Or the door, I mean. Now I'm starting to wake up. Heard another turkey. I just, like, put my search on, like, forage a turkey. I really should actually be having this on all the time. Oh, look! We found twigs! Oh, look! More twigs! Okay, never mind. Finally, some peak gameplay with farming. Tenchi, that's the very delay. We're past farming now. Like, we're past that discussion anyway. Unless you're talking about farming for playing. Gained a shap. That's right. Intense first roll gained us a shap. We're on to shap 3. Hello, turkey. At least planks are twigs. They're twigs. They are twigs. So does that mean a 0? Would that be a 0 then? I feel a nat 0. Does that mean you guys just straight up lose, or I feel like something really bad should happen in that instant? It's a really big prayer. It's loading. Prayer is loading. There it goes. I just had to redo it. Praying to all the gods. A 2. Good job, Tenchi. I mean, it loaded, like, everything loaded fine. It just decided not to roll. That was weird. With how long that took, it should have been a nat 1, let's be honest. You need to get back into your spooky game you played for 5 hours. What spooky game are you playing? Yeah, do tell. Oh, you're playing Silent Hill. Okay. I'll say we're playing a spooky game too. We've had tons of scares in this game. I've been scared by level up music. I've been scared by just the music playing. This isn't spooky. You're right, Intent. This is extra spooky. Mm-hmm. This is terrifying. I mean, every time I see a zombie, I get a scared moodle, so... It's clearly scary. I mean, what we're doing right now is scary. There could be zombies on this tree. We don't know. Behind the tree, not on the tree. I don't know why. I don't know why a zombie would be in the tree. I get scared a little looking in the mirror. Same. When I finish this, both this wall and this outer wall and fire up the generator a second time, then it'll turn into a scary game. When we find out that this won't work at all and we'll just still get half the town to show up. This is a frustrating scare type of game. Yes, yeah, it kind of is. Like, oh, more zombies. I don't know. Ever since we've discovered the joys of fire, the game's not so scary anymore. We still haven't tested whether or not we can take a just a regular campfire, put like 3 of them every other tile down, just put maybe a couple hours worth of fuel in them, light them up, and then just run around town screaming at the top of your lungs, gather up all the zombies, let them walk all through those 3 fires, and see if they catch. We're gonna try that, but we're gonna try it on a smaller scale first, because I don't want to like invest too much time in that tactic. Be a lot more eco-friendly than wasting gasoline on making bombs. It seems like this is being constructed very fast, but we still have the outer layer to do. Not to mention tomorrow's supposed to be very, very, very thick fog. Oh, I'm yawning. No, Axe, you're not supposed to do that. Just one of these times, I'm going to, like, fell a tree, and there's gonna be a zombie just right on the other side of it. Just gonna be right here when the tree falls. I mean, it's gonna happen. Campfire death? Yeah, right? Wait, did they nerf that? Did they actually get rid of it? In Valheim? I remember you could kill, like, the Eldar by just throwing campfires down all over. They fixed it outright a while ago. Is it just for the Eldar, or do fires just not do any damage anymore? Or is it that they don't do damage to mobs, but they still damage the player? I really should have put like an escape. We should really put an escape rope over here. I mean, we're gonna put one over here because we haven't yet, and we're gonna be working in the front next here. But they still do damage, just burn out faster when dealing damage. I mean, I understand that. I could see that. I could definitely see that being a thing. You know, if something's walking through it, you're like knocking all the fuel all over the place. I mean, I feel like it should start a forest fire, but like burn the entire forest down. I heard Valheim was also getting another update. Oh god, what were they adding? I think it was like more farming stuff. Like an actual farming skill. I can't wait till we play Valheim. I mean, generally speaking, I stay away from early access games. Project Zomboid is somewhat of an exception to that rule. But games like Valheim, I kind of want to wait for the full game to release. Though with it being a procedurally generated world, like for example, Grounded, I waited until Grounded was actually fully released before we actually streamed it. Because that just made sense too. I will be right back. I gotta get more coffee anyway, but the dog sounded like she was doing something that I didn't want her. I don't want her to be doing, but she's now seems fine. I'm gonna go check on her anyway. It's Saturday morning, so now there's a bunch of people outside, so she's gotta see and bark and do all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. I'm gonna take a really quick break, and then I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Yeah, dog's fine. I noticed that doesn't highlight when you do that on the break screen there, Tenchi. I don't have any nails. Like, I should be able to put these last two walls up for the night before I call it a night. We're gonna need 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more. Just to do the frame. Alright, we gotta go check our traps first. Before the fog gets too thick. And the other option is to go, like, do some fishing. You see a guy by over here. think the other one is not tripped either. I don't know if this is too close. This still might be too close to our base. Which seems weird. Game, I swear to God. Let's just give him some battle music. Oop. Why? Because why not? Where's my bait? I mean, there's a bunch right here, I know. They apparently all walked into the woods. There must be a bunch over here that I just didn't see. The game just decided to fire up the music. I mean, I still think fog should be a player's best friend. That should be our one advantage over the zombies. We can make some food. Oh. I don't need that. I need boxers. Prepare beverage. Okay. zombies use the cover of the fog to like travel in large numbers. That'd be horrible. For whatever reason, this is now a beacon. There needs to be like a thing I can right click and say like stand ground. Or like, so it, like just automatically makes the character do this. I mean, all I gotta do is hit W, A, S, and D to just rotate them. So we put our traps like way over here now. I feel like that's gotta be more than enough. Because these are tiles. It's gotta be like 70 tiles away. Oh my god, it like shows up as a person. I show up as a person. I think it's supposed to be 70 tiles. I'll have to check. We'll check when we go back upstairs. Was that a glitch? Was what a glitch? Seeing my person? I don't think so. I think that's just because I zoomed in too much. Yeah, no, I think that's just... I mean, that's supposed to just denote where I am. I guess we can zoom in right on our character on the map. Yeah, so I think each of these little squares is a tile. And I think it's supposed to be 70 tiles away at least. And I gotta say, that's... Do I have to sit here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? That's about 10 tiles right there. I need like a measuring, can I get a measuring stick? Like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100? Roughly. I like how there's no fog right here because of the structure. And part of me is just curious to see if, like, just one enclosed space is enough. But I'm a little paranoid, so we need what you call it, nails. Not rip sheets. I need sheet rope. All this just to hopefully get electricity back. And then we'll forget about the generator. It'll like degrade over time, blow up, the entire base will be lost. We are building this in a wooden I mean the condition's at 98%. I mean, to be honest, I feel like the safer thing to do would be to build, like, a shed over here to hold the generator. Make it 3 or 4 layers thick to help muffle the sound instead of up here on all this wood. Are metal floors a thing? Make a metal, just put like metal sheets down for floors. I mean, eventually we could, in theory, I feel like we could build metal on this first one to create a fire break. and then go around and remove all the wood tiles from here, so that way it's just wall. Oh god. Just to prevent a fire from spreading to over here. What level of metalworking do you need to be? Need level 2 of metalworking. I mean, we might actually try that, because, like, we really only need a door and a small, like, bridge to get over to here. You know, instead of having wood floor. I mean, the more I think about it, the more I feel like I'm gonna regret doing that. We should have built it down here. We probably still could, honestly. Hello? Who is it? No one, just the wind. I mean, the idea of doing it up here is just to, you know, if they do come, they come over to this corner over here. We'll be fine. It'll work out. It'll work itself out. That's what it's gonna do. No, axe. I believe in you. Gosh darn it. Oh, well, alright. Wonder if anybody else takes such great care when trying to cut down log. Or if I'm the only one. I'm like making this a stealthy operation. Go around each tree, making sure there's no one on the other side. I suppose I can say this is one of the reasons that I'm still alive. At least now we can go up right here. It's not as long of a walk. Dead rat. I keep like, I want to get to this front part, but like I want these two trees gone now. I just want deforestation. If we weren't in danger of burning our bar down, I'd be like, just burn it. Like when we're all done, when we got enough wood to do what we want to do, just burn it down. I still have this thought of like everything we're doing is for nothing. Like it actually doesn't help. It doesn't do anything. When the generator reaches like 80%, it'll blow up. I'm actually starting to wonder if we're even going to have enough nails to finish this. It may seem like we have a lot of nails, but I've already opened at least 3 boxes of nails for this project. So how are we doing on carpentry here? Almost there. Whoops. Level 7, we can upgrade all these walls to level 3. So I have to ask an honest question. If you're the last person, what's the point in surviving if you have no friends or significant others? I mean, in the game, right now, that's correct. There's no... There actually really is no point. I mean, the game is how you died. It's not how you survived. As I told Tenchi last night, it's how you survived, not how, or how you died, sorry. It's how you died, not how you thrived. They are planning on adding NPCs into the game. They tried it once. It kind of failed horribly. And they said, okay, hold on. We're not doing that right now. So they tabled it for the moment. But this next update that they're coming out with, Build 42, they're going to add animals to the game. So, like, things like chickens, cows, like pigs, mice, squirrels, like actual physical entities in the game. Not like the trapping stuff that we have out in the woods. There's, like, deer. There's going to be deer. There's going to be just animals. And that's kind of like their... I almost feel like it's their trial run for... getting other NPC entities other than the zombies in. And then once that build is over, I think the next build after that is going to be NPCs. And how they implement that, I don't know. I mean, there are mods that add NPCs into the game. They're very basic. But they work. There's a mod called Day 1 that even goes a step further and makes it so it's like the first day of the outbreak. So it's like tons of just NPC characters fighting for their life against all the other zombies that have turned. And there's like a whole mini storyline that goes on. Like the military comes in, carpet bombs the whole area. It's like 24 hours of just pure chaos. And then after that, the regular game just continues from as if we started like this. So there eventually will be NPCs in the game. And hopefully they will be added in such a way. I kind of wish, I like hope they give you the ability to have like companions build small outposts. That kind of thing. You know, you recruit other survivors into your little group. And then, that would kind of give a reason, like, after you die, you just take over as one of the other survivors. And then, like, then it's game over when your entire group gets murdered. Assuming that doesn't already happen when, when your base gets overrun. But we'll see. See how what they do, what they decide to do. But I'm just all on board with the whole animals thing. Being able to, like, get some chickens. I mean, I think it's going to be interesting how you're going to deal with that. Like, how do you deal with the sound? Like, the sound's going to draw zombies in. Apparently, the zombies will not attack your farm animals or anything like that. They're not going to attack the deer out in the wild or anything. You know, they're coded with the virus to only go after humans. So, like, they'll leave your chickens alone, but that doesn't mean that you'll go to bed one night, you'll wake up thinking you're going to go out and see all the eggs your chickens laid and find, like, 50 zombies hanging out in the chicken coop, you know? Because of the sound that they make, you know? So it kind of depends on how they implement that. Or turkeys. Gotta get more water. Our weight is hanging out at 63. I guess that's okay. I need to find a book to read. Almost be able to read this once we level up. We can read cooking. We can read the cooking volume 2 here. Do we hit? I know we got that herbalist guy. Did we read that? Teaches recipe, make smoke bomb. Yeah, we did read it. Okay. And we read the Farmer's Almanac. Remember how... Oh, I didn't see... I'm sorry, intent. I never saw that 6 minutes ago. Oh my god. And that's a good trait. Good trait, too. 5 halfway there already. Nice, beautiful. Beautiful. It works instantly for her? What do you mean works instantly for her? I just said it was, oh, the dice. I was gonna say I just spent 6 minutes not doing it. I don't know how that's instant. That ain't instant. That was a 6-minute delay. I am hopefully, I'm like getting more and more confident that we're gonna be able to survive winter this time, or at least get like to winter. Because I only want to play Project Zomboid here for the month of October. Though technically speaking, at the latest, I want to start Satisfactory in the middle of November. At the latest. So we could keep playing this. Going into November. What happened to the cooking book? In the seas? Oh, I didn't realize I was getting like really hungry too. I think within the next day or so, we're gonna have to go on a water run. All right. We have one more day of soup. Oh, good, it's raining. Awesome. Fantastic. Hoping that it's not a thunderstorm, but... Or, well, fantastic in one sense, but not in the sense that I kind of need to start a fire. But let's go check on our trap. And we're going to need more bait. Let's go ahead and grab... Whoop. You feel like this is a very early stream? Yeah, I've started doing some morning streams, just on the weekends, though. And I kind of like them. Get the streaming out of the way, then I have the rest of the day to, you know, hang out with the pup, do my, you know, house chores. You know, get the day's gaming out of the way. I can focus on other projects. Not to say that I should just focus on other projects instead of gaming, but I mean, come on. This kind of gives me those vibes of when I was a kid, like Saturday morning cartoons, except this is like Saturday morning gaming, you know? Instead of watching cartoons, we're drinking our coffee and playing some game. Alright, come on, meat. We need some squirrels. Alright, we got one. Okay, so this is far enough away then. Sir, what is that coming out of your head or back? That crowbar? See, really, the zombies tripped it, and they laid a trap for me. That's what happened. Golf club? Nope, it's a fireplace poker. But good guess. Yeah, that was a good guess. Right now we can have some meat. Make squirrel on stick. I think on the next day we do go on a water run, we're gonna see if we can get a grill too. Because I'm not sure. I've never actually tried. We might have somewhat of a problem lighting a campfire. But we'll try. We're gonna prepare a meal here. Oh, there we go. We'll prepare a meal here and see if we can get out here and cook something real fast before the next round of rain. Nothing like some squirrel with some peanut butter. Hopefully we'll get more. I mean, we don't have anywhere to store this, so I don't know how long it's gonna last. Get some hot sauce on there. Mm-hmm. I already have butter on it. Yeah, let's see if we can cook this. Let's see if we can even start a fire. Whoa! That's why we made multiple escape ropes. See, intent, this is a scary game. It's terrifying. You never know where they're gonna show up. He probably just followed me from over there. I didn't bother to look behind me to see if I was being followed. We need to grab a couple of branches here. We'll add our Cooking Volume 2 book as fire. Mm-hmm. We don't need that book. Okay. I mean, I still think a grill would be a little bit more practical. Maybe it's just not raining hard enough to be like, no, you're not starting a fire in this rain. Oh, good. Yeah, we can read while we rotate around and keep an eye on things. Now that we have a bunch of water, though, we should probably think about planting some crop. Because hopefully we can get... I'm hoping, like, once this is done and we turn the generator on, we're going to see what happens. I mean, if it's not too bad, then we'll be, you know, okay, fine. If we end up luring another horde, we're just going to have to... I don't know. Give up on Jenny's? Wait, what? Jenny's? It's Twiggy's, not Jenny's. Oh, the generator. Oh, okay. I mean, I already vowed that we would never turn one on ever again, and yet I'm gonna break that vow very, very soon here. I mean, we already know what'll be the destruction of this base will be the generator blowing up because we forget about it. We only have -2 hunger from the squirrel. Okay, I think carrots and cabbage we can plant. I think we also could do radishes, but I don't think we need to worry. I feel like we don't want to go overboard because we may have 4 rain collectors, but probably put a bucket outside. Where's our cooking bucket? We should also... Oh, that's already full of water. Okay, never mind. I say we should also put that outside. So I think the better option would be to, like, put the garden over here. Sort of out of the way. You know, less chance that it's gonna, like, get surrounded. Like, kind of right out here, maybe. You know, when we do turn the generator on, they're all going to be like conversing over there, I bet. Assuming it doesn't work the way that I want it to. Yeah, equip the shovel. Dig. let's dig. Let's dig our own grave first. All right, let's go right here. Eight, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0. Oh my god. Yes, Tenchi. That. Yes. Mm-hmm. I think we'll get 5. I don't know if we're gonna really get 6. Hopefully, by the time we get this, I mean, we're gonna leave them in to get enough seed. Like, we want more return on seeds right now for this first harvest. Yeah, we at least got 5 of them. I'll put the carrots over here. That takes a lot more seed. There's a tree in the way. How dare their trees grow here? What are you going? Where are you going, guy? if I'm only going to be able to transport one at a time. That would be a yes. Logs are too heavy. Okay. I mean, they should be, providing it's going to be like a steady rain all day, I don't think I have to do anything with them. Water level is parched, but... And I can see their health now. That's awesome. Water level dry. So, I mean, it is getting water. We'll check on them before the end of the day here. I feel like if it's going to rain all day long, the rain should probably get them good and watered. We won't have to worry about it for a little while. I miss having light. Hey, 5 worms. We can go fishing. I gotta find where the fishing poles are, but we can go fishing. We should try that too, actually. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 20 more planks. Then we need to find a couple of planks, but we also need, like, there's some door hinges there, I'm sure. But I think tomorrow we have to go get more water, so we're gonna go try to get more water. I'm sure there's plenty of houses where the doors have been busted through. We'll be able to find some door hinges and stuff. gonna wake up tomorrow morning. There's gonna just be a crowd of zombies around the garden. I actually half expect to see some like already gravitating towards over here. Like all of a sudden there's just like 2 or 3 of them right there. Did we have any more planks over here? Or did I pick them all up? Looks like I picked them all up. All right, let's get ourselves ready for tomorrow's adventure here. Use melee grip hotkey to change sword grip. Huh. We will not need our axe for this. Why am I carrying it like... Wait, what's our... Yeah, forget it. Let's grab our crowbar because I do need to go outside and water plants. It looks like the rain stopped. All right, water bottle. Got 2 full ones there. Empty bottles. Bottle of gas. Yeah, don't drink that. Error 1. I'm gonna break the game by trying to water these plants. Snow on drainable. It wasn't cold enough to... It didn't snow. God, I hope it didn't snow. Can I get rid of this somehow? Like, okay, cool. There we go. It's 73 degrees. It better not be snowing. I just planted my garden here in September. Still got 2 months of we're just gonna water them to fine. That'll get them. That'll probably get them through the night. Oh, whoop. I ran out of water. I want to fill the bucket. Okay. Oh, it is full. Alright, almost done. We'll probably be done by the time it's bedtime. Be careful I don't just... Character just turns around, falls off. Super tired, so I'll break a leg. Enjoy your your barbecue, apparently. At 10 in the morning? Interesting. I don't normally do that in the morning, but yeah, that's fine. It's well, okay, then that makes sense. All right. Time difference, that's right. That's a thing. Hopefully this is the last one. You know, those two are thirsty, but I think it's fine. Alright, so the next in-game day here, we're going to check our traps, make some breakfast. Then we have to, need to go on a water run. And see if we can get some, like, door hinges and stuff. Apparently I didn't have that equipped. Excuse me, sir and or madam, what do you... How dare you come over here? I think it's kind of dumb that you have to be so far away. Got one. I think tomorrow morning when we stream, I think we're going to make it a point to try fishing. We have 5 worms. Should be able to catch something. Gotta find where our fishing pole is. But I'm kind of hoping we finish the shed for the generator today. All right, let's make some breakfast. then we'll go on a water run. That's probably good. Throw our fresh rodent on the ground. It'll be fine. Got an hour and 17 minutes of fuel left. That works out. I can't like speed time up while turning around. Oop, I got too far away from the fire. All right, so we're gonna go get some water. We're gonna what else did I say we needed to do today? Other than also finding a grill, there was something else I was gonna do. Now I can't quite remember what it was. Oh, door hinges. That's what we gotta get. All right, we should have our empty bottles on us, right? Yep, we got 5. Okay, let's go get some water. Sorry. And tomorrow we gotta conduct our experiment as well. We got a laundry list of things to do tomorrow. It'd help if I had the crowbar equipped. Maybe. Just maybe. A 1-2 tap. Empty bucket. Might as well grab it. Well, these both dryers? No, one's a washer. Doesn't have any water in it, though. I'll take the vitamin. I have sunlight shining on my face. That's not... No, that's not the, it's not a glitch on my camera. There's a small bit of sunshine peeking through my window just above me. Oh my god. Take the beta blockers. I mean, I do have a curtain up there. It's just not a, not like a blackout curtain. Also, I'm just like, why am I seeing this, like, glare? That's why. We keep those on us. This is a good spot for me to go ahead and just take a break. I gotta go get some more coffee anyway, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. And then I guess like I'm gonna just have that sunlight in my eye this whole time. I'm gonna have to we're gonna see if we can stand for a little bit. We'll see if it works. We'll see if this works, because we're gonna have to do that now from now on in the morning. If it's gonna, the sun is gonna be like blinding in my face. But I'm gonna go get some more coffee first, so I will be right back. Ooh, just that little smidge right there, just right here, this little smidge. I can fix it. It's now it's fixable by just moving slightly. I fixed this last weekend, and it's hard when I'm done. I put the screen down. I'll like put it to the side so like I can clean and stuff. I gotta like get like little painter's tape or something that I can like mark where I'm supposed to put it. Like, this is where it works, so I don't have to guess every single time we do this. I can just reduce that just like that, and that should be fine. There we go. Now I don't have the sun in my face. Alright, so we have all of our water. We just need to get some door hinges now. I mean, do we have enough to break these down? Might as well. Had to go up and find some slippers so I don't have to like stand on the hard floor. Naturally, I don't get anything of what we need. I don't actually know. I don't know if we need a doorknob, do we? Door frame, wooden door. Oh, we do need a doorknob. We need two, so we need 2 doorknobs and 4 door hinges. I'm just worried about us making sound. We're gonna attract somebody. There's a door hinge. So we need 4 of them. I have enough doorknobs. I mean, I suppose we could grab a 3rd and we could just make that door that goes into the bar. That way it's kind of safe. And we don't have to worry about it. Any door except the front and the back is scavengeable. Really, you can't break the front? I mean, I never tried. I never wanted to. I mean, the zombies can break it. Like that guy. You know, you can break down the door. We got some friends there. I don't want to... I don't want to mess with them right now. Let's put what we have in our trunk here. Cooking pot. Bucket. Okay. Whoop. I was about to say, where are you going? I'm not over the fence. It's not where I am. Ooh, watch. Fanny pack. I have more than enough guns. More than enough guns that we'll never use. Ooh, there's a broken door. Ooh, a van. Did we ever look at this van? I don't think we looked at this van. The next zombie crusher. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take this. We don't need the doorknob. The one guy saw me. Hurt him. Yes. Man, that. I want to check this van. I don't think we have the keys for it, but I still want to check it. Ooh. I like it. Maybe that guy in the house has the keys. See if we can get his attention. Or all of their attention. Oh, that was quick. That window didn't take long. Sir, you did not have the keys. Alright, the rest of you need to come on out here. Thank you. I think there was a third one in there. I should have keys on you. No, sir. Hey. Walking on all this broken glass out here. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Come on, come over here. I don't want to like stand up and shout. Turn around. Oh my god. Here. There we go. Attaboy. Darn it, you were supposed to have the keys. Okay, maybe the keys are in the house somewhere. I'll have to come back. Alright, we got 4 door hinges. That's pretty much all we needed. Technically could use 2 more hinges. But it's 4 o'clock. We should probably head back. Got our water. That's really all we needed. 4 hinges, that'll get us the 2 doors for our generator shed. And hopefully we can finish that in the next day here. Sorry. That was totally an accident. I know I was going to try to get a grill too, but... Whoops. Where am I going? Actually, that's a good question. Where am I going? Where am I? More importantly... Okay, I'm sort of close. Okay. More importantly, where am I? Definitely took a wrong turn somewhere. Give it a minute. just in case. Sometimes they're relentless. Coming through the tree. No, okay, we're good. All right. 5 o'clock. Let's make some dinner. Kind of call it a day. I'm not gonna worry about trying to get the doors put up right now. Oh, our thing is outside, I think. Or no, where is our griddle? What did I do with that? Well, Sento, if you cleaned up your room every now and then, maybe you'd find it. I threw it on the ground out here. Right as all the zombies walk up. Okay, now we should be fine. See, it lasted all day just fine. I could have swore we also had salt. Maybe it's still downstairs. Add some more peanut butter to it. That should be good for a dinner. And we'll go ahead and finish reading our book. And tomorrow we'll hopefully finish that that shed. Then we can fire the generator up. After we make sure we have a couple of Molotovs and a full lighter on us. Oh, where am I going? I thought I was gonna walk up to it right away, I guess not. How am I wet standing next to a fire? Be dry. Get a little closer. Stand on the fire? No. I don't want to be that dry. go ahead and just read our book for the rest of the day here. We'll get the weather here in a second. Knox power grid blackout. No rain in the forecast. That's kind of a shame. All right, today we're hopefully finishing our shed. Okay, we should have plenty. Someone must be coming by the house. Dog's going nuts. She's going nuts. All right, let's go check our trap. Yeah. Dry, thirsty. Probably have to give him some water today. We have only 2 rain barrels that are full. Sure, now that we planted all of our garden, now it's not going to rain for another month. But I'm not going to pray for rain. I'm not going to say that I want rain, because the last time I did that, the game gave me 2 days worth of severe thunderstorms, and that was not fun. Of course, it was in another life, but still. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think we need to worry. I don't know why I built those rain barrels. Because aren't we like, we got water right there. We can just go get, we can just go get water from the lake. I mean, we may want to like bring a car over there, but I don't know about driving through all this brush. You gonna try again there, Tenchi? So maybe we should actually spend today getting our plants watered. Let's make some breakfast first. Does this game have monster trucks? Base game, no. I'm sure there's a mod for it. I mean, there's a mod to like turn a bus into like just the the Zombie Slayer 4000. I don't know. There's a mod. I don't know if you can find an RV in the base game, but there's a mod that makes it so you can find an RV, or it might be a mod. It might be base game. I don't know, but you can basically live inside the RV and have a mobile base until all the zombies surround you, and then when you're out of gas. But apparently that is a thing. That is definitely a thing. Apparently when we like add carrots into this, it just really gives us good hunger, which is good. I like it. Just throw them on the ground. It'll be fine on the floor. There are no rats in the game yet. Like, I'm worried about making rain collectors. We don't need to worry about rain collectors. We'll just walk back and forth from the river. Water our crop. Tomorrow we're gonna try fishing. I'm gonna make it a point to try fishing tomorrow. But today's goal was building this shed, so as soon as we get these plants all watered, we gotta get back to that. So I got about a half an hour left of the stream. So we'll probably have time for one more in-game day. And then I have to go take the dog for a walk because she's starting to get an attitude. Naomi's not used to these morning streams yet. I almost want to say I could probably carry 2 full buckets of water. Excuse me, ma'am? You're trespassing on private property? Okay, intent. I agree. I need to build a door there. Maybe I actually kind of have to repair the windows too. Oop, wait. Do you have a watch? I gotta check the corpses. We gotta level up our electronics. I mean, I suppose we can take this group out. As they all face away. As they all start walking away from me. Like they want nothing to do with me. Alright, bye guys. Apparently. Thank you, whoever did that. This game seems like a perfect game to have, like, the Twitch integration thing where, you know, like, you could use channel points or bits or whatever to, like, spawn a meta event. Cool. So it is tainted water, though. So it still needs to be boiled. But I mean, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, we basically have infinite water. You know, I guess the one benefit of being in West Point. So, you know what? Intent, thank you for making this suggestion. For those of you that don't know, Intent actually suggested that we start at West Point. It was Intent's decision. Wasn't mine. Wasn't Tenchi's. Completely 100%. Borderline, I was maybe forced to pick West Point. Debatable. But hey, look, Intent. Infinite water supply. This was a great decision. I'm gonna rename the world map to Intense Decision. I'm following on. Yes. Yes, I am. I need to get the buckets out. I mean, let's be honest. It worked. This all worked out. And technically speaking, this is like playing the game on hard, I feel. This is gonna take a few trips, I think. Oh no, I don't want to waste my water bottle. Did I get both buckets of water? No. No, I don't want to use the water bottle. Why am I not using bucket of water? No, I don't want to use the water bottle. I want to use my bucket of water. Throw all my water out. Now you're forced to use the other thing of water. Brad, you can't dig into the ground from the crops to the water. I mean, I'm sure there's a mod for I didn't roll for Tenchi, did I? I like said, Tenchi, you want to try it again? And I didn't. I just like ignored it. I didn't roll, did I? Like I just noticed it's still sitting there. Like I didn't do anything. Like, are you sure you want to do that, Tenchi? Are you sure? You don't know? I can't remember either. I don't remember. But a 12 is good. Where's my 12? There's my 12. One not so good, but still fine. I do remember saying, are you sure you want to try that, Tenchi? And I didn't get a response, so... I mean, it looks like one trip got basically all 6 plots watered. So this is going to probably take 2 or 3 more trips. Ooh, my weight's going way up. Nice. 65 and we'll get rid of very underweight. I wish there was just an unpacked one. Oh wait, oh no, I can do this way. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I can't remember who told me that. It was somebody. Somebody told me that I could use this little carrot thing, and I didn't even know that existed in the game. Whoever that was, thank you. So maybe 2 more trips. Then all the plants should be well... I mean, well watered, from what I understand, seems to last like several days. Like we don't have to water it every single day. Oh, you like pushed your bed all the way to the wall. She likes laying on those little carpet squares, apparently, that I got. Bed or carpet squares? We choose carpet squares. Oh. I thought I put that in my main inventory. Gotta build like a little fishing shack out here. That'll be fine. Alright, one more trip. And then it's gonna be like the end of the day anyway, so. Took us all day to do this, but now for sure tomorrow's in-game day we should be able to finish the shed. Including the 2 doors. Then we can fire up the generator. Make sure we have a Molotov on us. I mean, at least in this point, outside of us being on the ground, we should be able to at least turn it off if it turns out to be a bad idea. If it turns out to be a bad idea, we can turn it off, and then we can flee, lure everybody away, burn them, all that good stuff, and then just never use generators ever again. I think we actually have enough to use our rain barrel here. No, we don't have to walk all the way out there for this one. Probably need to fill up one. Okay, cool. All right, let's make some dinner. Oopsie. then we actually probably could cut a few trees down. Or at least go over here and see if there's any zombies in the forest over here from our recent car trip. I'm sure they're still making their way over here. Or maybe we should just, before we start the generator, make sure there's a bunch of fuel right here. So that way we can fire it up just in case, if necessary. Oh god, I'm like, all of a sudden my character's we're just gonna walk right into the fire. Yeah, let's grab the axe and chop a few trees before it starts to get too late. Or actually, let's go on a quick patrol around first. Oh, looks okay. Now we're getting a little tired. Yeah, we gotta start cutting these trees down. I want to be able to see on the other side of the road here. All right, cool. All right. And as much as I want to finish this here today, since I mean, I did start a little bit late, and it's like 15 minutes to noon. I like ending on a good like right at the start of the day kind of thing. So I think that's a great place for probably to call the stream there.